We're doing a quick 20-minute yoga flow, and we're going to get started right now, starting in our easy seated position. I want you to sit up nice and tall, maybe shake the body a little bit, rubbing the knees, and beginning to close down the eyes, calming down the body. Tuning in with yourself. Listening to the sounds around you. Smelling what you can smell. Touching what you're touching. Being present. We're going to sit here with our eyes closed for a few breaths because we're just trying to really relax the body, bringing it down for the warm-up. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose at your own pace. Breathing in deeper and exhaling deeper through the nose. Each breath. Beginning to come to some complete stillness. Lengthening out your spine, sitting nice and tall. Grabbing a hold of the knees again. And begin to do full body circles. Inhaling as you go down with your chest. And exhale as you extract. At your own pace, you can still close on your eyes if you like here. Make sure you lead with your chest, less with the whole body, more with the chest. Bring some spinal mobility here. And reverse it. Stopping here, I want you to do some alternating shoulders. So just, you can stay up high or you can get a little bit lower. You can mix it up. Opening up those shoulders a little bit. They're usually so tight. And begin to roll the shoulders. Up and down. And reverse. Yes, this feels really good. Taking your hands, massaging in your palms and pulling each finger. Inhaling the arms up, interlacing the finger, looking up, lengthening up the spine, looking straight up. Leaning to the left, open up your chest, look up. Back to center, lean to the right, open up the chest, look up. Releasing the hands, interlacing them behind your back this time. And begin to melt down the chest, and the arms will gradually come up on their own, forehead all the way down. And pull yourself up very slowly. Dropping down the arms. Right hand is going to stay down as you inhale your left hand, walking out the right as much as you can. Stretch. looking up past the elbow crease. You can keep walking it forward if you like. Coming up to the other side. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Inhale that right, look up, nice, beautiful stretch. And I'm breathing as I do every movement, breath to movement. Back up. And we're going to walk our hands forward this time. So walk, walk, lift and lengthen, looking straight up. If your hips are trying to come up, move back some. And we're just stretching here as far as you can go. And come back, bring it all back. So you're going to go ahead and take your legs out like so. Give them a little bounce. Bringing in the right. You're going to inhale, drop it down to the left. Grabbing your toes, your shin, your ankle, wherever it falls. Holding it there for one more breath. Opposite leg. Exhale down. Both of them out again, a little bit of a shake. And we're going to do the same thing while we walk forward as much as we can. A beautiful, beautiful stretch. You can feel it in the groin. And try to flex your feet, like put them up. When you point, I feel like it pulls more. So if you feel that sensation, flex it. And you kind of draw your feet towards your body. And I want to walk back again. Feet together. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold, touching your toes wherever your hands land. Even keeping a slight bend in the knee. This is just a warm-up. Lift and lengthen. I like to lift and lengthen. I don't really like to look down. And then we're going to butterfly. We're going to windshield wiper our feet. So you exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up and exhale. This is good as all that lower back stretching. If you have lower back issues, this is like a nice counteract pose. Give it a little bit of a relief. And then we're going to butterfly it out. Feet together. Here in your butterfly, I want you to shake really good. I want you to massage into your feet, into your toes, your ankles. Show your body some love. It all connects. I'm really digging in. Really dig in. It's your body. You shake. You can also rock in each sit bone. This is a pretty good one. Then you're going to create an X and come to tabletop. So essentially it would be more so this way, tabletop, or however you get to tabletop. Making sure everything is width distance apart and you're comfortable. Your hands are like open and spread out as much as you can to help support your wrist. And you're going to go ahead and get right into some dancing lions, taking up all the space on your mat. And reverse it. Stopping here, some cat and cow. Exhaling into your cat. Pushing up and inhaling into your cow. This is a beautiful sequence to do daily if possible. Oh my God, it feels so good. You can go at your own pace, you can go faster. These are all beautiful poses to keep the eyes closed, stay in tune with what the body is asking. One more. Coming into our puppy pose, you're going to start walking your hands forward, and it's going to naturally melt down the chest. You can keep your chin onto the mat or your forehead, and maybe rock a little bit left to right, opening up the third eye, and begin to set your intention for the practice. Come up slightly, like so. So we're kind of like in a child's pose. We're still in our puppy pose, and we're going to do a little bit of some stretches. So with your chin or your forehead down, stretch the arms as much as you can, and we're going to put the right over the left this time, and stretch. Then we're going to walk it to center, stretch. Then we're going to walk to the right and put the left hand on top of your right, stretch. Oh, it feels great. Back to center. Slowly coming back up for tabletop. And we're going to inhale up the right hand. Exhale, we're going to thread the needle, dropping your forehead, dropping your ear and your shoulder completely down, resting in this position for a few breaths. Once you feel comfortable enough, you can inhale up the left hand and inhale up your left leg as much as you can and bind it once you're comfortable. And slowly unravel everything down. Inhale up that right hand. Exhale back to tabletop. I'm going to have to move up. I have long legs. They're touching the... All right. Inhale up left. Exhale. Thread that needle all the way down. Everything is completely down. And you can ground down through your left hand to give more support. Even tuck the toes. I like to do that. Inhale that right. Trying to look at something that's not moving. All right. And I'm going to bind. Finding that left eye. If you want more, which I should have suggested on the first try, you can also maybe hold that leg. Or you also have the option to bring the left leg up as well. So once I get a little bit more balanced here, I can lift it up. So that's what you would do. And then we're going to unwind everything and inhale that left arm up, bring it down. Shake our hips a little bit left to right. And getting into some arm circles. Following our hand as it goes up and down. And reversing it. The other side. And reverse it. And melt it down. We're going to inhale, opposite arm, opposite leg. So right arm, left leg. Hold it here, balance. Working on some balance, and then I'm going to exhale, contract. Inhale, release it. Exhale, contract. Inhale, release. Bring it out to an angle. Up. Grab that foot, stretch. Looking at your toes if you can. Putting it back at an angle. Holding it. Dropping it down. Shake it out here. Next side. Hold it. Contract. Push it out. Contract. Push it out. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Bring it out at an angle. Grab it. Push in. Slowly release. Hold it again. Put it down. Shake your hips left to right again. Coming back onto our heels. Holding here for a moment. Gently, if you can, if you don't have a lower back problem, you can even tuck your toes like this to bring more elevation. I'm gonna grab one heel, then the other heel, and look up. Gently come back up. Slowly come down. We're gonna jump or step into Malasana. So framing the front of your knees, and you can go step, or you could jump, whichever. Malasana. Beautiful, beautiful pose to set that intention again. And it's okay if you are down here, or even if you're up, it's all okay, wherever you are at. Good time to close down the eyes again and set that intention. You can even rock on each sit bone like so, on each foot, left to right. Framing your face, you're gonna push up slowly, keeping a bend in the knees, heel toe the feet together, and ragdoll. Then you're gonna inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, melt down. And inhale, come all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Last thing to come up is your head. Dropping those shoulders back. Inhale the arms, hands to prayer. You should feel your heart beating just a little bit harder, not too much. Breathe in and out here. We're going to get into our chair, which will take us to our seated. So you're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. Inhale, we're going to halfway lift. And exhale, we're going to begin to drop our tailbone like so. Bringing those arms up and holding it into our chair. If that's too much, open up the legs so. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to lower all the way down. Coming into your easy seated. This time we're going to put the left leg in front of the right leg. We're going to inhale the arms all the way up, bringing all this beautiful, loving, positive light. Exhale, we're going to melt it to the heart. Hands to the head for kind thoughts to yourself. To the throat for kind words. And to your heart to spread love and give love to yourself. It was my honor to guide you through this practice today. Namaste. And then I like to always end off by putting your arms out like so and giving yourself a beautiful hug, massaging your shoulders and being proud of yourself because you did it. Wishing you guys a beautiful rest of your day and see you guys on the next video. I will cue you out with one chime.